Yeah, there you go.
So either Charlie Boy or Kame will be facing off against Squidman, who will then face off against either MetaLow or Stuff. You know, it's complicated. We're watching our race. StuffnThings versus MetaLow. Let's go. Both go in a quick one of the pretty standard starting routes.
Yeah, right on. Quick first, good standard starting point. We go here first, quick for an E-Tank and a 1-up. Because, you know, Randomizer can be pretty brutal sometimes. And yeah, we want to go ahead and get those backups early to make sure the time save. Yeah, these guys are just going to battle through, it looks like little Joe Mech City.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible seeing how far these racers have worked to get here. StuffnThings has paved a path of glory, facing off against Casual Tom, beating out Prodigy, took out you close 2-1 match in his last race, and now he's here against MetaLow, who has defeated Kumba and LV Creed for his seat here at the semifinal.
Right, yeah. You know, both these guys have worked hard, and their hard work has paid off as they are going up against each other. Pretty much guaranteed top 3 in the tournament. Not pretty much. They are guaranteed top 3 in the tournament. So yeah, it depends on who loses, who wins. One of these guys is guaranteed top 2, moving on to grand finals. Speaking of moving on, we're moving on into the boss room where Crashman is here. Let's see how these guys take care of him. He's what we kind of call the dumb Crash iteration, where he just walks back and forth. He doesn't really attack you. Both these guys buster him down. They're synced up as they're moving along.
He seems to be pretty buster.
Yeah. Looked like he fell to the buster pretty good. Both the Flash. Going to Flash. Some great music. Per the norm. I'm sure one of our guys around here definitely knows what the song is, but I won't call him out, you know, because he gets called out enough to be telling us songs, you know. If he feels like it, he can. Or maybe one of you guys in the chat know what song this is. You know, y'all go ahead and let us know your thoughts. Yeah, these guys moving right along. Man, neck and neck. I mean, we haven't had any wrongful things happen to our runners just yet. Both these guys. Yeah. Hey, I mean, after the first 2 to 3 stages, we might see route divergence. Yeah, MetaLow always drops down. He never goes for that top E-Tank. It does waste time to get it, but it is safety. It can pay off in a race, and it can also bite you if you miss it.
Absolutely, and a lot of times that just comes down to chance. What the randomizer is going to throw at them. Alright, we got a easy for MetaLow Flashman here.
Yep, Flashman and Flash Boss Room.
I'm obligated to say, is this even randomized? We gotta re-roll the seed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get out. No.
And they both pick up item 3, and Stuff taking the first route divergence, headed to Bubble Man. MetaLow is jumping right into Woodman stage here.
You know, honestly, I kind of agree with MetaLow's path. Now, StuffnThings is more of a zipless runner, so he doesn't go for good wood. But if you are going to zip and you have item 3, the next stage, I would not go to Bubble. I'd go to wood. That's probably the best route. So that way you can go up there, use your item 3, get your good wood done, and move along. Search for that item 2 to save a few frames in Bubble. You know, just right across some of that waterfall section. As StuffnThings makes his way down, he's gonna pause, buffer, do the bubble. Cannot speak. Can
the bubble zip.
Yeah, that one. The truffle shuffle, buffle zip.
That'll face off a couple fat fans and stuff, dealing with a few vanilla shrimp here, but they are buster susceptible, fortunately. As we all know, Mega Man is deathly allergic to shellfish, so these shrimp and crabs pose a serious threat to his health and well-being. Here's MetaLow appears to have started to execute the Goodwood Zip, and you'll see it move across a couple frames. You can explain this a lot better than I can, Charlie.
Yeah, and as Creed kind of, points out in the chat, he took a risk of going for it as the fat fans are up there on the second screen. He needed to flash the screen in order to get by them. And sometimes flash isn't good enough and can lock you down, or you'll run out of it. But for the most part, flash does get you by the fat fans. Otherwise, you could soft lock, but yeah, MetaLow makes it through. He's going to hit the boss room. Also, StuffnThings going to finish off Bubble.
In Bubble. I already said it once, therefore I don't have to say it again, but this has been a little bit vanilla as far as the boss rooms.
That was a pretty sweet-looking airman. And to continue the memes, I think he might have been a little bit of a bro to MetaLow. And these guys switch seats as, play musical stages, musical chairs. StuffnThings up in Woodman stage, MetaLow in Bubble stage.
And if Stuff does not go for the Goodwood, which he probably won't, as you said, he is more of a zipless runner, we will possibly be able to see how much time save that Goodwood will actually grant MetaLow.
Yeah, it's probably about 10 to 15 seconds, I would say, depending on how good execution was, which I think his execution was pretty good. So yeah. But, yeah, assuming these guys have been pretty set pace. So yeah, I think MetaLow probably get through Bubble before Stuff got through Wood, I'd imagine.
But if we had the power to predict the future, we'd be sitting on a Caribbean island being fed alcoholic beverages on a nice sandy beach. Instead, we're here commentating on this awesome Mega Man 2 2019 Randomizer tournament match. Hey, I might be doing both.
Yo, they got internet out there on the island?
Yeah, with enough money they do.
There you go. Beach or speed running, why not boat? MetaLow busters down the Bubble as StuffnThings is making his way to the gate.
So I think you're pretty spot on with that about 10 to 15 second time differential that Goodwood's going to grant him, as MetaLow is heading into Airman.
Yeah, I believe he
pretty
killed
notorious.
3. So Stuff is getting out at 8:17. So yeah, 8:03, 8:17. Yeah, I'm roughly 14 seconds behind is StuffnThings from MetaLow at this point. Assuming that they don't switch routes or anything, which they are.
They just did. So these prop tops and Mecha Joe, or these not Mecha Joes, just the regular Joes, are going down with one buster hit each. So that was a pretty easy first Airman section for Meta. Just blasted his way through, getting hit by a little space monkey. Whereas Stuff now has to deal with these Metroids, and with the amount of gaps and pits there are in Metal Stage, this could pose a problem.
Ooh, that was a close one. Meta almost got knocked off the ledge by the chickens, the one-shot Robococks.
Yes, they can fly right in your face. Gotta be careful. MetaLow at his 5th RoboMaster's door before even like 9:30, so we're just blazing through this seed thus far. Finding Quick Man up in the clouds. And that quick boomerang's a little difficult to see against that background. It's camouflaged.
Yeah, a little bit, the purple, but no problems for MetaLow. Little dances with Quick. And yeah, he's gonna find the Zoda glitch and move on to Heatman stage.
No item 1 or 2 yet.
Yeah, so That means they're either in metal, heat, or crash, and stuff will show us if they're in metal or not. Meanwhile, Meta going to heat. So, Metal Man in metal stage.
Oh man, that's 3 for 3. That's 3 of these so far.
All right, well, I mean, do we blame Duckfist? Do we blame Fred? Because Fred had nothing.
Well,
Fred really had nothing to do
MetaLow
with this.
taking a
Oh
death.
man,
It looks like he misjumped or was hit by one of those hot dogs, and into the pit he went. Oof.
but yeah, shout outs to Fred anyways, because Fred was really cool. He was gonna lend us his bot actually before Daggett made us a bot. So shout outs to Fred, awesome guy out of the Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer community, and I believe he's responsible for Zelda 1 randomizer as well. So check those games out if you haven't. Check this one out if you haven't. Jeez, I mean, this one's great as well. Shout outs to Duckfish for creating this thing, this wild ride we go on all the time. All right, yeah, both these guys find their way in heat. MetaLow definitely gonna lose about 20 to 30 seconds. So whatever that good wood did for him is definitely negated since he took that death and had to redo the first corridor here.
Extremely close race, as they're both over the Oku blocks. I did not see if there was an item in the end of metal. I don't think there was. So it's going to be locked here between heat or crash. Chat, if you guys saw something, just give me a heads up. Oh, Creed says that they're locked. Creed is never wrong. So we're going to continue with that assumption.
Yeah, I guess in case you didn't get the Fred joke, in those two randomizers, whenever something is vanilla, that's when everybody in chat says Fred. We say, is this even randomized in this community? But you know, and saying potato. Here we go. Woodman in heat stage, StuffnThings, hugging the leaf shield, busting him down, making it through. Very nice. You know, there's like
gonna pick up item 2, but the blank weapon.
Yeah, he found it.
And in this this stage, an airman, it should save him some time if he's able to ride it straight across. Gotta watch out for those prop top spawning points.
Yeah, and I hope you guys like Kawanger, because here we are in X Rando. Oh, sorry, no, that's not this. But this sure is the music. But yeah, shout out to that randomizer as well. They're having a tournament as well, so yeah, make sure to look into that. Here we go, StuffnThings, MetaLow. Got about the same length stages. 2 stages to go. Airman stage, kind of a shorter stage, or at least about the same length as Metal. Crashman stage, of course, long as crap. And yeah. It's still on the board as well. Stuff does have an advantage here over Meta, as he's picked up item 2 in heat, and now he's just gonna get to fly right by these robo chickens.
Nice dodge there with that jump, and he is up and over. MetaLow about to make his way down into the second portion of the Middleman stage. Nice health drops there, so StuffnThings is at 100% as he heads into, I believe it was Quickman. Yep, it is Quick in this Airman stage. Metal is going to use his item 2 to fly across, avoiding those birds and Metroids, so both of them making use of that equipment.
Yeah, speaking of Metroids, I guess we should shout out Miss Metroid for setting up our race today with SpeedGaming, and shout outs to SpeedGaming in general for allowing us to be on the channel and host these awesome Mega Man 2 randomizer tournament races for you guys. This is a 2 out of 3 set, in case you didn't know, so make sure to strap in and get your snacks. Here we go, StuffnThings gonna make it into Crash first, so I would definitely say he's got the lead here.
Bunch of lagphibians.
Yeah.
Ouch. And item 1 is locked in the end of crash stage, so that is going to put a damper on some. I believe that will put a damper on any crash ship here.
Well, there is one zip that a little program friend of ours named Daggett found. StuffnThings not going for it. Let's see if MetaLow does. It's a little item 3 zip. Before this screen, you put item 3 down, you clip into the ceiling, you do a vertical zip, and you hit this ladder. It goes a lot faster than what he's doing. Oh no, he places it low. It's going to give MetaLow a time to catch up a couple screens. Is he going to reset the screen?
Place it, and if he's going to be able to catch that elevator.
No, he's not resetting the screen. He's gonna go ahead and try to take out some of these frogs. He has the damage boost he needs. I'm not sure if he meant to E-tank there. It could be the nerves. And MetaLow does indeed catch up as these guys sync up onto the same screen.
It is extremely close now. MetaLow is finding that leaf shield is effective at blasting out those little froglets, and it's going to greatly reduce the amount of lag he's encountering. So they are frame to frame, just about. Holy crap, keep your eyes glued.
Yeah, this X2 intro music as well. Oh, mwah! So good. Alright, Stuff catches his item too, MetaLow as well.
So
checkpoint
close.
screen. Oh, here we go. Stuff switches off of item 2. MetaLow gets tagged though. Man.
So it's the same. Oh my goodness. When you get down to the semifinals and the finals, all of these racers are so good, and we just expect really tight.
Yeah, little mistakes can hurt you, and yeah, MetaLow had to, he got hit by the Robert trying to item 2 up the ladder, and that gives Stuff the opportunity to pull just a slight inch ahead. Oh
but
no,
as
MetaLow
your previous races have shown us, that it can come down to just seconds between winner and loser, and even a tie.
Yeah. At this stage in the tournament, yeah, I mean, no holds barred, go all out, you know. MetaLow running into a lot of trouble with this Pyrobot. That's the cog guy for you newbies out there.
And if you are watching this for the first time, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
You're in for quite a treat. All right, Heatman, I think, is the only one we haven't seen, and yes, here he is.
Yeah, here he is indeed.
Stuff's gonna hunt for a weakness. Looks like a reverse shield in that direction. Let's see if it comes down to menuing. Oh, he finds Crash is pretty adequate. But it took him quite a long time to find it, whereas MetaLow is experimenting as well.
Yeah, he's definitely fishing.
There's item 1, and StuffnThings is headed into the Wily stages. That high-pitched squelching sound coming across your speakers is the signal for our, or at least my favorite randomizer game, where we get to guess the color and weakness of the Mecha Dragon. Get out your Bob Ross color palettes, be as descriptive as possible. Charlie Boy, you have any guesses?
No.
All right, I'm going to guess nice seafoam with cerulean blue accents, and he's going to be weak to the power of love. Just kidding, it's Metal Blade.
All right. Sure, fine, I'll play along. How about Split Plus Yellow and Air Shooter?
A for effort there, Charlie. More Metroids as we make our way across. Stuff able to dodge most of them. Using that item 3 for a quick boost up to the ladder. Just reading some of these. I like the cadmium yellow with a Alizarian crimson. Good job, Casual Tom. I like your enthusiasm. Alright. Looks like a well-behaved item one too. That would have facilitated quite a few zips if were found earlier. Yet here we are.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Yeah, MetaLow trying to catch up. He's about a screen and a half behind. As StuffnThings gonna reveal this this dragon for us. What color?
Here it is. Oh, it is pretty cadmium yellow.
That's kind of yellow. Yeah, I think I got it right. Greenish yellow, but yellow nonetheless.
What kind of greenish yellow school buses are you riding on?
That one.
Doing a little weakness fishing. Stuff finds Bubble. Is he gonna stick with it?
Bubble can be really rough because you're worried about the trajectory of the bubble, kind of, and you're not so worried about dodging the fireballs. Yes, but Stuff sticks with it and he makes it work. MetaLow, he's gonna find the same bubble, so we'll see. We'll see how this fight goes for him.
Oh, he gets hit, but bumps back down to that middle block.
I will say, if you are going to take hits in this fight, that's the place to do it. Because top block mainly bumps you down to middle. I think he's got Crash Bomb out to finish the job.
No. Matty Ratty said purple and green with the pollen allergy. Get that dragon some Claritin. StuffnThings using those, a couple more atomic cocks flying right at MetaLow. But Stuff is going to take a second. It is controversial amongst the community to try and find the wall weakness here.
Yeah, but as you can see, Stuff has all 4 E-tanks, so I don't know if I agree with this or not. I mean, it could end up hurting him in the end as, you know, I mean, you don't necessarily need to know it if you get lucky and find Metal Blade or Wood Leaf Shield to take down the Boo Beams later. Yeah, MetaLow actually getting to catch up a bit, but not enough, I'll say. I mean, Stuff's still in the lead, and MetaLow stopping here as well. Hey, these guys are in winners finals. I couldn't make it, so, you know, not this time.
You still have a chance.
Oh, do I? I thought you gave it to Squid Man already. What?
Hey. I apologized for my misreading of the bracket. That was totally my fault.
Right.
That was not a slight against you or any other individual's abilities in this tournament. Alright, Dr. Wily's Evil Toasters here in the Pico Pico fight.
Yeah, Squid, when you weren't here, XR Tech went ahead and put you the winner. He said the loser of this faces Squid Man. He said me and Kame Sinin aren't nothing, and you're gonna go ahead and win. That's what he said. He said all
and
that.
Now that I'm being publicly shamed, we're gonna return our attention to the Pico Pico fight.
Yo, the suicide drop by MetaLow. He scares me every time he does it, and now he's 2 for 2 in the tournament. Doing the suicide drop? My goodness. What is he doing?
Nice Buster Weak Pico there.
Yeah, speaking of Kame Sinin, here's his favorite weakness. Yo,
nice
what's up,
that we
Kumba?
don't have to worry about any ammo usage.
Kumba, Creed, Mega Kyle, the whole crew's here. Oh,
I know, I'm excited.
Casual Tom.
Hope y'all are joining us from work and sticking it to the man as far as productivity. StuffnThings using those Sniper Joes to iframe across the spike there.
Siberian Bull. They're all here. Everybody's here.
That's right, Casual. Row, fight the power. Very radioactive looking sewage. I would expect nothing less.
At this point in the race, I mean, we still have the great equalizer slash educator coming up, so I don't want to put any damper on the race one way or the other, but I'll have to say, MetaLow is hoping for Stuff to kind of mess up. Either that, or I mean, MetaLow can save some frames if he goes for some fancy zips that Stuff doesn't normally go for. So we'll have to see what happens within the end game of this first race. Stuff doing his fishing, he finds air for the Guts Dozer.
Yeah, we'll see what MetaLow finds here. He also identifies air as the weakness, and so it's still a very close race. They're both at the start of Wily 4.
Oh dang, let me hit refresh because I still see MetaLow fighting Guts Dozer.
Yeah, I had to refresh too. I think there may have been a little delay for a second.
Ooh, sniped by the shot man there. Stuff's gonna lose some frames. That's unfortunate. I'd say quick boomerang does the job.
I was about to say, it has a nice trajectory to it.
Yeah, overall I agree with MetaLow's just waiting. He did pick up a little bit there as he didn't have to menu, but moving forward,
going for the vertical zip. We're gonna see. Oh no, MetaLow. Oh well, he finds that right there. He can pop that item 3, and he's just gonna jump right up. So he is saving some frames. They are one screen behind. Oh no, got picked off by a shot man. Speaking of shotmen here in the, I call them the anxiety rooms. Charlie boy, I think you go for spiky pit rooms of death, correct?
Not exactly, but sure. Spike screens of doom.
Close.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
Nothing.
Nothing in the main one though. This is the big troublemaker room right here that StuffnThings is in. He makes item 2 across, not a problem. MetaLow finding his way down. He's gonna find the same luck as well. He's gonna ride the item 2 across. He doesn't make the elevator though, so he's gonna have to pause buffer. Stuff making the hallway. MetaLow can pick up his time right here, going with the item 3 zip as we see him pull out item 3. Looks like he's gonna go for it.
Here we are in the Pico fight. I'm sorry, the Boo Beam fight.
He misplaced it. Stuff definitely remembers the wall weakness as Metal Blade, and now he's fishing for the Boo Beam weakness.
It's gotta be frustrating when you are trying everything. Oh, and it looks vanilla. That is Crash.
Yep, that's Vanilla Ice Cream. Stuff inching his way for the corner jump. Pops the last one. He's on his way out. MetaLow still has the fish.
Into the refights we go for StuffnThings. Still, stuff can happen here.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen.
Stuff. It's very close. Like, I am not comfortable, and I would not be comfortable making any predictions. You never know what the randomizer has in store.
At this point, if you say anything to jinx anybody, it's your fault, and if anything happens. So, yeah, we've got these refights going down. Stuff's got 1, MetaLow 0, so he's 1 Robot Master behind, not even a full Robot Master behind, but Stuff's going counterclockwise and MetaLow is going clockwise.
I'm going to do my best to keep up with the tracker on what enemies they are fighting. MetaLow's got to be real careful with his health there, but he does eke out a victory in the fight. And let's see, StuffnThings is also going to continue to hug close to Woodman.
I like what the town.
Pop an E-tank.
I like what the town wise man said in this chat. You know, stuff can happen, things can happen, stuff and things can happen. It's true. It is true. All right, I think these guys are both about 4 This is on their 4th Robot Master. Flashman down for StuffnThings. And yeah, MetaLow not remembering what the weakness was to Heatman. I don't think Stuff
He did
remembers.
pull out Crash. Oh no,
Maybe.
we got a little bit of a... Oof. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Stuff doing some extra fishing, just gonna go back to the Buster like MetaLow did. Maybe they were worried about their ammo consumption. They want to keep some Crash Bomb just in case Alien's weak to it. That's the only thing I can think of in that situation there. Yeah, MetaLow might have inched ahead with that miss menu or the extra fish. But we'll see.
Handling this Metal Man fight a lot cleaner than MetaLow did.
Yeah, two robos apiece, guys. This is like neck and neck.
Crazy close.
Yeah, Stuff gonna go ahead and pop an E-Tank. Meta did not against Crash. Meta pops his E-Tank.
Now
both of them one E-Tank and one, well, not one. Okay, hold on. One refight left. There we go.
Airman was a bit of a bro earlier. We'll see if he continues to be, and he is. And so StuffnThings will be the first to the Wily machine. MetaLow just a few frames behind him. Holy butts. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, hold on to your seats. Not a Buster week, boss.
We're going to come down to some menuing here.
This is the 20%. Or 50, or whatever.
Stuff finds Bubble as a weakness, where MetaLow also finds that Metal does the blade. Or Metal Blade does the trick.
Metal goes a little faster. Stuff finding quick boomerang. Metal also takes down phase 2 though. So let's see here. That's StuffnThings by a hair. And
holy crap!
I didn't see the item 1 trajectory, but MetaLow has 1 zip that could put him in the boss room first, but we'll see. This comes down to alien fishing. Guys, 1 for StuffnThings and 2 for MetaLow. Do it now in the chat. Get them in.
We're passing the blame of a potential failure.
Oh, no zips. Just walking. We're walking.
Oh! It's going to come down to menuing. We're going to see how the alien treats these 2 players. This is ridiculously close. Stuff first into the door by like 2 seconds. Which one is it gonna be?
Yep, what's gonna happen? Item 2, page 2 gambles for anybody? No Buster check, no Buster, quick boomerang. No quick. MetaLow is page 2 and he finds Crash Bomb.
But is he out of ammo?
One shot away? Can he not shoot it? He's out of ammo? Is that it? I thought he had a shot at ammo! StuffnThings takes it!
What? What just happened?
33 minutes and 19 seconds. Get your GGs in the chat. What a steal!
Oh!
MetaLow finds the item first, runs out of the energy, and StuffnThings is gonna go ahead and slide into home plate and take the first match.
Man. Like Cree just said, it is a 3. Yeah, it's a 3-unit crash. He only had 2 units left. So close to being able to fire and eke out that victory, but running out of ammo provided Stuff with time he needed. Wow. GG's Stuff.
And there it is, MetaLow with an official SRL time of 34 minutes and 7 seconds. Get your GGs in the chat from MetaLow. Game 1, super hype. Good stuff to both runners. Man.
That was... Wow. All right.
Yeah, we'll get these guys set up. Make sure not to go anywhere.
Another seed.
Don't go anywhere. because this is a 2 out of 3 match, and winner goes into grand finals to face the loser, the winner of the losers bracket. Which people left in the losers bracket, in case you're wondering, myself and Kame Sinen are in, I believe it's round 3. The winner of our match takes on Squidman, and the winner of that match will take on the winner or the loser of this match. So yeah, round 3, round 4, round 5 of losers, and then grand finals will be set as a 3 out of 5 winner takes all set, as it was last year.
I have a new SRL room spun up for these players.
Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and get these guys transitioned over. I'm not sure if we have a new seed yet or not.
I believe LV Creed did roll one.
He's on the job. He's on the case. LV Creed, in your face. Gives these runners their seed, and we'll see the next one. That last one was a Creed seed as well. So yeah, he did a pretty good job of rolling the first one. We'll see how close or how far these runners go this time around.
But please stay tuned. We're going to get going pretty soon here. Charlie Boy, thank you first of all, for organizing this tournament this year. You put in a ton of work to get this all together and keep it going. So mad props for you, and thank you again to SpeedGaming for hosting all of these awesome randomizer tournaments. And possibly one of the biggest thank yous out to chat. Thank you for tuning in and watching it. And if you're interested, we have an awesome Mega Man community. There's a great Discord. All the players are really chill. It's a lot of fun. Give us a follow. Check it out. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, no problem. You know, I guess you can thank the KI community for for not being what I wanted to participate in any longer after 2016, 2017. I mean, they're not nothing against them, of course, but yeah, I mean, I just. Killer Instinct ran its course for me for a little bit, you know, and I traveled for it and did some tournaments, and you know, placed really well, won some tournaments, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I was done with it. I beat everybody over there, so it was time to come over here and try my hand at some speedrunning and see if I could beat everybody over here. So yeah, and that's what happened. Now I joined originally the Mega Man 2 80% race hosted by Sinister One and SpeedGaming. Was that in 2017, I believe? No, it was 2018. I think it was 2018. Yeah, so I joined that, and then I joined Mega Man 2 Game Boy tournament after that, and I was just not done with Mega Man 2 by the time I lost out of both of those tournaments. So found out about the randomizer, and I saddled up and learned how to play and decided I wanted to host a tournament. We got the right proper channels going, and I hooked up with SpeedGaming, and they said, yeah, we'll host your tournament, or we'll stream your tournament for you. And I was like, yeah, cool. So that's how it went, and here we are. That was last year we did, and now we're on this year. Mega Man 2 community and the randomizer community of Mega Man 2 in general, you know, decided that they had a lot of fun last year and they wanted it this year. So back by popular demand, we're here in winners. We're here in winners finals of this one. That's the story, guys. That's the story.
Yeah, we're sticking to it.
Yeah. I see you got the trackers reset. If you don't mind hitting that next race and series button,
you got
on the tracker, so that way we can reset
a little
these
music
guys
going
back to 0.
I personally don't play or participate in the tournament or play the games much, but I do enjoy interacting and being a good viewer, and I have learned so much about the game over these commentary sessions. And big shout out to everyone, especially Daggett has sat down and spent a lot of time teaching me about the game and the randomizer, and everyone else. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's a great time.
Speaking about a lot of fun and great races, my opponent Mega Man X tournament is in the chat. Shout outs to Captain Dapper for scrubbing the floor with me. You know, I mean, I came from this community where I've had plenty of experience, and I went to that one where I have like no experience. And I got destroyed. It was great. It was 2-1, so you know I kind of kept up. But yeah, you know, I mean, I'm in.
Floor's got to get cleaned somehow.
Yeah, there you go. You know, and try to bring the communities together. If I'm gonna be a link in it, if I had something to do with it, that's pretty cool. You know, so yeah, there it is. It was good races. Hopefully I'll make it. Man, I got a lot of practice to do. I got to practice Buster only, so that way I've told you guys in public a couple times that I'm gonna race Kame at least once Buster only in his own game. And then after I lose that match, I'm gonna have to go back to any percent, which I haven't been practicing for this game. But hey, you know, maybe I'm decent enough to be able to handle it. And then, yeah, not only that, I'm practicing the X Rando too, and it's like, man, a lot of stuff in Charlie Boy's plate right now, but guess what? I'm a big old boy. I'm going to eat it up, you know what I'm saying? Good. So, yeah, our runners are getting ready. For race 2, are you guys ready in the chat? Let me hear it.
Let's get some hype. For those of you joining us for the first time, the Mega Man 2 Randomizer will randomize the weapon behavior, boss weaknesses, boss AI properties, which weapon you get from each of them, the location of the item 2 and 3 acquisition, the behavior of item 1, what enemies appear in the stages, the colors of the stages. A lot. And you can even you even have the choice of your sprite. You can play as Mega Man, Roll-chan, Bass, or Proto Man.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go ahead and drop the copy pasta in the chat for those people who are interested in the explanation from, say, last year of basically what you just said, but just in case you missed anything, I don't know if you did or not, to be honest. But yeah, there that is right there.
I have a list. And our racers are about to be underway. I released the gates in SRL, and we'll see them get started in just a second here. Good luck, have fun, both your racers. Thanks for joining in today, chat. Let's go. Race 2.
Yeah, you guys go get your snacky snacks, snack cakes, fat boy foods and whatnot, chips and dips and cheesecakes and whatever you eat, because we're on